Yo, so we're here, we're just ripping out all these old sockets from the old kitchen. This is now going to be a dining room. As you can see, all the cables are just draped along and hidden behind the cabinets, and then they've just popped through where they can. So I'm just literally removing all of that. The kitchen fitter wasn't happy on this one. So we're just removing all of that, and then we're going to run in some new sockets, and I need to rewire the switch line for the light as well. Wooden beam, which you'll see in the previous clip, going all there long. I've taken that off. So what they've done is this cable was just clipped, and that was stuffed in there like that, and that was clipped. So this cable here is going down here to this switch. So they've just dragged it along there. So what I want to do, and it's obviously going to the centre light up there. So what I want to do is renew this leg, run it up through this cavity here, and then the joists are running that way. So I want to run it along to this point here where I can get some access, take the light down, and then try and fish it through somehow to here. Now what the problem is, the joists run that way, but there's a noggin here. So if I pass my rod through it, it's hitting something there on the noggin. So got this, which is a flexible drill bit. So we stick that in there, like so. We don't know what's in this area. The phone doesn't fit in there. That's where this comes into handy. This is the CK microscope. So with this, it's basically just a little mini camera, attaches onto the rods and everything, and we've got the attachments so we can bend it and manipulate it. So what we're going to do, turn it on. It prompts us to connect to the Wi-Fi. So it opens up its own Wi-Fi. So we connect to that. It's connected, go back to the app. And then you've got the footage. So what I'm going to do is stick it in there a little bit, hitting the top of the noggin there. We've got some cables here. So I'm just going to bring that drill bit a little bit more down and pop through the noggin. So I'm just leaving the camera in there while I'm adjusting the drill. We're bang in the middle of that noggin. So we're going to put it into drill mode rather than hammer, and then go for it. And you're probably thinking, yeah, why don't I just take all the coating down, which it is coming down, but I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to show you how the camera works. Yeah. Rods on the other end here, give that a pull. And that's it, job done. The mighty scope. So what I've done is, this is the old leg going. I've taken the light down, so it's going there to the light. And this is the new leg, what I've just pulled to the switch over there. So I'm hoping that when I pull this, it pulls through the joists over to the light. See this one here? See what happens. Are we gonna get it? Of course we are. There we go. Let's give it the last little pull. And that's it, switch line rewired. So that's all done, guys. I know the room's a state, but we've managed to get a switch line, a new switch line from this light all the way over to that light with no damage. And I just want to reiterate that because we've used the Mighty Scope. So it's allowed us to look through this void, drill through this noggin which is here, get a switch line all the way around and over to there. So obviously I've set this up here, and this could have just been knocked out and I could have just run a switch line down, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to use. If you imagined it in a done up house with it's all been second fixed and they want to add additional light, we can easily do that with the use of the Mighty Scope.